All I do is look at the lace pieces of metal that are going through the mic like I'm going through life. Wavy through the waves, it's interlaced. I told them it looks like a face. I'm faced against my reasons of doubts. It's the only procrastination I am doing when I'm not doing what I should be doing. Staying in the same place, getting fat and ugly is not the way that's. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm saying it straight to your earlobe. I'm being real literal. When I'm telling you how this is, I'ma flip it like it is. What is supposed to be flipped? The world. It's already upside down. That's how I was born. I thought about evil. All I did was cry and scream at my mom. I was not really nice. I shit myself. That shit was not nice at all. She had to wipe my ass for at least how many years does it take for a baby to become able to wipe his own ass? Never. Literally, never. It's only a toddler. That's when the change age. That's when the age of the age. I mean, fuck, I've messed up. Doesn't matter. That's how you clean it right up. It's by changing your actions. It sounds like my whole voice has changed. What has happened? I don't know, so I gotta keep focused. Even there's so many distractions. This is the faction. How many times could you divide it? Keep my mind confined in what is right and what's wrong. What's right and what's wrong. What's right and what's wrong. I just tried to repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it. I just try to repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it. I repeated it so I could repeat it once. I am not the type to repeat it twice. If I am to repeat it, it's only because life is inevitable, and I'll repeat it 3 times. You know what I mean? And I could have repeated it as many times that I said it indeed. You could count how many times I've said the word, but it's no difference than all of these types of curses that are on this earth. And if you're trying to be birthed from the depth of what knowledge that you learn from life, you can't see none unless you've been close to death. You know, that's how we get the vibes that we get. It is called adrenaline. When you're climbing rocks in the Australian mountains and shit. That's what I did with my brother, man. That shit was lit. That was the real experience. Life or death. You only had 2 things to do. Hold your rope with one hand and the other. That's it. And keep your mind focused while you're getting through the water. You feel the water waves smacking you. It's cold as fuck, but you gotta hold on to that rope, cause it's like the only rope that keeps you alive. The same rope that keeps you dying when you wrap it around your throat, but that ain't the focus. When you got the time to be living your life or figuring out if you're gonna go through the process of stressing out under a stressful situation. But it is not time to stress. It's time to look around and figure out how your next step is gonna be descending while you release with one hand and the other. You start going down towards the cold water while the water flows above your head again. Now your camera's falling off your chest. Wait, that's the GoPro. Can't let it go, but you gotta watch it fall. Just like someone slipping on the fall. And if they go to the edge, then they just gotta crawl back to surface if they ever don't fall. Haha, man, that shit is real funny, but it's true life. Ha 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 ha. Don't you see how life is? It's like a descent. Once you get to the bottom, you must go up. What falls must go down. What must go down must go up. You've seen the condense in the situation of the whole cloud of the nature. You can see how I'm faded with the water in the mist. I am steaming with beaming reasons why I should be coming the beast slayer, because there's the demons trying to reap all the things of energy that I got under beneath my skin. Yeah, they can peel it back and they can see what else I got on my back, and it's only muscles again. It ain't my wings, that's only evidence that my spirit is living through the body, and the body is slowly rotten ever since I took my first breath as a baby. But now I'm feeling like I could see the future with how old that I'm gonna be. As long as I keep my success in a successful section, I can see the progress. And there ain't no dissecting all of these sessions that I've been letting off of my chest. Yeah, my chest is heavy. It's hard to breathe when I'm trying to breathe or take a breath and you tell me to meditate. Ha ha ha, that is funny. I'll laugh to your face. I told you that I need some honey, so I get my sugar up. I'm feeling like I got my dopamine real low, so with a little bit of sweetness, I can feel an excitement to my sweet tooth. I can feel indictment when I give you a sweet old boost to become and spitting the truth. You know I be telling everything that is going through my mind. It is a freestyle, free wild. My name is Rod and I'm in the studio of pay for peace. Triple P, pure power plant pressure. That's what we need, pure power plant. I'm just trying to be grimping on the trees. That means grimper means climbing on the trees like I climbed on les montagnes. Montagne, moi je les slay comme c'est un Mustang. Mon slay, mon rage de d'en face. Moi je le efface jamais comme effacé. Avec un stylo quand j'écris mes notes. Y'a pas de raison de noter sans noter les notes. C'est passé, c'est un passe-temps, mais dans le moment on le passe parce que c'est un practice. Dans le mental, si tu veux être mentalement mental, tu veux tout l'écrire comme c'est un lancement d'une balle. Faudrait que tu l'attrapes bien. Si t'es pas capable juste parce que t'étais bébé, là je sais Là je sais ta trace, je prends un moment pensé comme je fais Je me demande comment que le son va sonner. Je pense que ça va être bon en souper. Demain dormir avec cette vente plein. Ouais, je sais comment c'est insane. Ou c'est la façon que je le garde saine. Ouais, c'est une scène que je passe en même temps. C'est pas un jeu de mots, c'est une phrase qui va me payer à la fin de cette histoire. Tu me dis que c'est rien, mais c'est dans l'histoire. Ça s'est passé, on l'a déjà parlé, je me répète pas. Point final. Non, y a jamais un point, c'est un point après point puis point. Ça veut dire qu'il y a un corps à suivre.